Efficiency. Creating processes to achieve fiscal gain. 47% of society writes their goals down. 47% writes their goals and their schedules down. Of that 47%, only about 6% actually execute the schedule exactly to the way they write it out. 6%. So efficiency is all about what? Execution. What good is it to write out a schedule, write out a structure, write something down, but then you don't do it the way in which you want it done? So as you're trying to build your business, build your pipeline, it's important that you are efficient with what you do. Write your schedule down and be disciplined to execute it. Value. Something considered to be important and or beneficial to someone. Like I talked about earlier, for 2 years, I was trying to go through the process of trying to just figure out, could we buy a home? Because I had a foreclosure and a bankruptcy in 2013. Everything I had, from the NFL to my business money to everything, my home, cars, was gone in 90 days. Home foreclosed on, cars repossessed. I'm going to tell you the entire story. But again, the value of what I'm trying to do now and what I was trying to build for my family was trying to get me to find out, could I get a home? And it was amazing how many people I was talking to who were inept. Or, like you said earlier, Robbie, they were not communicating with me effectively. If you are trying to build any business, communication is the #1 thing that you have to establish. If you can help them create value and help them build a team to get what they need done, not only will they work with you, they're going to refer you so much business. And that's what this business is. We work off referrals. When people say you're an excellent loan officer and mortgage officer or an excellent realtor, what does that mean? We are going to send more people your way. Because what do we not want to do? We don't want to waste time. Time is valuable. So if we know somebody's good at their craft, what are we going to do? Keep working with them, and we're going to send our friends and family to that person every single day. So that's what value is about. Situational awareness and analysis. #1, pattern recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, when you are meeting with people to discuss a mortgage, get to know them, their patterns. If you meet me and my wife and you're trying to sell me on the mortgage or the home, wrong person. Wrong person. My wife will be the one to make the decision. Well, yeah, it's fine. So she makes the decision in that regard. So again, knowing the pattern. #2, scenario planning. You have a plan if it's going very well, have a plan if it's in the middle of the road, have a plan if it's not going well. Do not get caught with the deer in the headlights look. Understand you have to have a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C. So scenario planning is big when it comes to helping you successfully work with clients that you have already or new clients. And the third one is market analysis. What's going on in your area? So you can always be out in front to make sure that you're capturing the market share. And you're being very aggressive, but also providing value for your clients. It's huge. Business strategies and tactics. This is more to help you with your business as you're trying to grow it, not from a standpoint of being with the customers. #1 is assess your resources. Assess your resources. What do you do well? What do you not do well? What do you need help with? And how and what can you do to help the team grow? Assess your resources. That is huge. #2, create a strategic plan. That's exactly what you're doing right now. Your goal planning for 2020. You have to have a strategic plan of what you are doing now and where you want to go. If you don't have a strategic plan, ladies and gentlemen, you are literally just going through the motions. Now, In order to achieve the strategic plan, you have to have a tactical plan. Tactical plan is what you're doing every single day, every single week to get to that strategic plan. Ladies and gentlemen, 80% of society has a strategic plan in corporate America. Only 10% have a tactical plan. It's like your 30,000 square foot view. But you have to have the ability to get into that airplane, turn the ignition, go down the runway, and get up into the air. And that's your tactical plan. That's what you're going to do day 1, day 2, day 3, to get to week 1, to get to your long-term strategic plan. Next one, strategic execution. Stakeholder communication. If you are in the mortgage business, that's you talking to the person or people buying the home. If you're a realtor, it's the same process. Or it could be you talking to someone that owns the business that can what? Send you business. Performance visualization. This was all about your ability to seek what you want and go and get it. Be cognitive, not emotional. Think things through from a process and don't make a rash reaction. Be cognitive in the way you talk to people, the borrowers that are trying to get a mortgage.